Are you needing an encounter that you can prepare for easily that could be reoccurring? Well, I got an idea for you. I ran this with my nephews and nieces once, where I call it the pit. Now, it's just a pit in the ground that randomly appears anywhere in the world. And you can just have it in a city or out in the middle of a forest. I ran it in the slums of a city, where there was a man standing in front of it with a sign saying, "The pit deaths. 13 people have died, 2 guards, 8 adventurers, and 1 dog. If anyone got too near the pit within 3 feet, they would fall in. Somehow have bad luck, they would trip, they fall in. This pit was a magical portal to another plane that would suck anybody in if they got too close. At the bottom of the pit, they would land safely, and there would be a crystal orb that would be changing colors. When somebody touches the orb, a wave of monsters will appear, starting with a low CR level. I did beetles, and then increase in difficulty. So the first wave had just a few beetles, and then the next wave had more beetles, and the next had even more. And then doing 3 waves of that, I would increase it by another CR level monster, and kept going and going until the players started getting a little bit worn down, combat started to drag, and then I would end the combat, and the crystal orb would disappear, and in its place, a chest filled with loot. So you can use a loot generator to figure out what your party needs, or if there are specific items that your party members have been asking for, this would be a good place to have them appear. Then a portal will appear at the side of the cavern, and your party members could leave, and as soon as they leave, the pit disappears. The man will be upset that he lost his cushy job, and then somewhere else in the world, the pit will appear later on for your party to re-encounter, but this time with harder monsters. So you can just have this prepared for anytime you need a quick, easy encounter that can be reoccurring. Give your party some necessary goods that they need, whether it's a lot of magical items or just a bunch of health potions. It's all up to you. Let me know in the comments what monsters you would pit your players against. If you want to read more about this idea, I have another post that you can read. As always, thanks for watching.